What's up? Good morning. How's it going? How we doing today? 6:50. Coffee, vape, fuel. Oh, 3 more days. 3 more days. I don't think YouTube is going to be able to handle this. There's going to be so much going on. There's that car from last night that hit that car behind me. Good times. I assume that girl did not have insurance. It's unfortunate for the giant guy that she hit. Dude, when I got back there, this dude, his fucking arms were massive. Like, wow. Dude's arms were huge. Like, definitely, you know, bodybuilder and training thing going on. Probably pumped full HGH, but anywho, dude was, I mean, stacked. Like, damn, bro. You even lift? What's going on? What's up, Adam, Minions, Dave? Eastbound and down. Loaded up and trucking. Gonna do what they said can't be done. Yes, sir. Nope, no worries, Dave. Take it easy, buddy. Alright. Yep, it's Tuesday. So we've got 3 days until I'll be headed down to Jay Young's. I'm not going to be able to head down there until Saturday morning, but, you know, it's all good. See, I'd be headed there like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning if it were just me, but Erica's like not trying to have all that. So instead of getting there around 10, maybe 11, you're not going to be there till around noon or 1. Waste half the fucking day. Half the damn day is gone at that point. But it's alright. We'll make it. Later, Dave. Dave's not here, man. No, man. I'm Dave, man. Let me in. I think the cops are following me, man. Dave's not here, man. Oh, good morning, country. Bye. Gotta start going to bed earlier, dang it. Man, just so tired in the morning. Maybe it's cancer. Maybe I've got cancer. I've never been this damn tired in my life. Here lately, last year or so, I'm just fucking tired all the time. Look at this asshole. Where the fuck are you going, dummy? Some people. So, got no idea what I'm going to be working on today in the shop. There's numerous projects that are in the middle of various stages in the shop. Oh my god, I left my elbow brace at work. It's not a tumor. Look like the Pokemon guy. Yeah, I know, right? Morning, Bill. Morning, Jeff. It's not a tumor. Oh, you fucking people can't drive. Damn it. Come on, little Honda, get with it. God, I gotta do a tune-up on this damn car. Get to the chopper. You know, I think Jim Gaffigan said it best. Why is it that everyone on the planet can do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, damn near spot on, but Arnold cannot do an impression of a single person that can pronounce the word California? California. We need water. California. We need water. Look at Jim Gaffigan. I don't know if you guys ever listen to that guy stand up, but that dude's great. He's funny. Such a silly, silly little comic man. So how's everybody else doing today? Everybody having fun this morning? My chat just like stopped going or what? Because last thing, morning shop. Last thing I've got on there is shop saying good morning, fellas. I feel like the stream froze, the chat froze. Hey, there it goes. I'll head to work. It's raining. Oh, that sucks, Adam. Yeah, I hear you, Jeff. You at work already, buddy? I assume you're at work. You've been going in early. Or up, you're on the early shift or whatever. Gotta do my HKF toolbox tour update. My tour. Do my tour update. That's miserable, Jeff. Sorry you gotta get up that damn early, man. This fucking hat makes my head look huge. Such a deep damn hat. This is probably 2 inches off of my head. Well, no, okay, maybe not that far. Maybe an inch off my head. It's so goofy. But I've lost both my other 2 damn Cardinals hats, so I had 2 black ones. Black Cardinals hat with a red and gray outline on the STL. I don't know where the hell they went. They just disappeared. Goes, I guess. what do you guys think about Jay's project idea? I think he's gonna pick up a Harbor Freight toolbox, and we'll all collaborate on modifying and making it cooler and better and cooler. Speaking of cooler, how fucking awesome would it be to have a cooler built into the bottom of that sucker? Nerdy college freshman. Yeah, well, there goes that. I think it'd be great. Those actually are not bad toolboxes, really. Little roll carts. Do that already next month. There you go. What are you getting out of the roll carts, TJ, or are you gonna get the Harbor Freight box? There you go. That'd be awesome. That'd be super cool. Have a quarter, little pony barrel in there. Yeah, a little tapper on the side. See, now we're thinking, Jeff. That's what's up. Put a hutch on the... Dude, that would be awesome. Put a hutch on a roll cart. Oh, man. But yeah, I do like the little, have a clear door and have some lighting in it. That'd be cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. People better stop. Why we are completely stopped right now, I don't understand, but this guy in this old Chevy pickup in front of me is not right as crayon in the box. Tell you that for certain. I want to get over right meow, because that guy's brakes are not great. He just about ate this van right in front of him. I didn't think he was going to get that thing shut down. Alright, Adam, take it easy, buddy. Have a productive day. Oh, you gonna put a hutch on the 44? Heck yeah. Lights, power. Kick ass, man. A locker on top. Hell yeah. Worst part on those carts is the weak metal plate the wheels are mounted to. Oh, I'm sure we can brace that up, no problem. Never actually had one of the Harbor Freight roll carts. I had a Northern Tool roll cart. It was that little split top one. I think it's only like 12 inches deep. It's a little bitty thing, but I got a surprising amount of tools in that thing. I couldn't believe how many damn tools I had in that thing. I had modified it with a little rack on the back of it where I put all my screwdrivers and extensions, and I had a few different sets of pliers that fit into that. I I had a very surprising amount of tools in that damn thing. Oh, this one? Little pecker coming down my arm there. That's my piston and a wrench. Wish I could win the lottery. We have a whole lot more tattoos, a whole lot more tools. And we're gonna jump to this lane now. Heat advisory of 108 today. Get the hell out of here. This is gonna suck. Ugh. This would be so disgusting in the shop today. Wonder what other kind of shenanigans we'll get into down there at Jay Young's. I think it would be pretty awesome. We all get in his buddy's limo and go to breakfast at the old Cracker Barrel on Sunday. Show up at Cracker Barrel and just a bunch of goofballs pile out of the limo. Right in front of Dadgum Cracker Barrel. I ain't had Cracker Barrel in a minute, man. I miss those grits. Oh, God, I miss those grits. Yeah, 108, TJ. I just heard it on the radio. Oh, shit. That's with the heat index, of course. But, yeah, we're under heat advisory until 9 o'clock tomorrow night. It's already 84. God, what is with traffic this morning? My dadgum eyes are bugging out. Yeah, no, I totally understand that, Jeff. I'll tell you what, man, I'm leaving Saturday morning and then coming back Sunday afternoon. I don't know if that works for you, if you'll fly or drive. If you were to drive, though, if you make it as far as St. Louis, you and Hard Knocks are more than welcome to ride with Erica and I. We take the Odyssey. You guys be nice and comfy in the back, and there you go. Be able to leave at any time. Yeah, no worries. I totally understand that. Oh man, we was out of creamer this morning. Had to run down to the Walgreens and get some creamer. I got a call last night from Drew's Auto. That was cool. He's actually gonna put a video up. figuring that out. No worries, man. Absolutely obscene amount of traffic already this morning. I guess we're a little behind schedule, but damn, it is amazing what 10 minutes will do to this highway. I'm not gonna lie, it's unreal. Just how filthy these glasses are. I wore these out on the river on the 4th of July with the father-in-law and the boys, and holy cow, these poor lenses are filthy. I have to clean those up when I get to work. Alright, finally breaking through traffic here. Alright. You should see up here. A little rain and it doubles the trip time. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yep, a little bit of rain and people forget how to drive altogether. Or they all think they can still drive the same and end up wrecking, and boy, heaven forbid a couple snowflakes fall out of the sky. People really lose their damn mind. Don't know how to drive anymore. Right? It is like they really don't want to get there. They're just gonna, lollygag and drive as slow as possible. God forbid we do the speed limit in the rain. I hear you on that. Never been to Detroit. Or Michigan altogether, really. I know you're not actually in Detroit, I don't think, but you're up that way. Alright, TJ, take it easy, brother. You stay cool today. It's gonna be stupid hot out there, man. Yeah, that's what I've heard, man. I've seen a couple different documentaries on Detroit and stuff, and it's like half that damn city's like totally abandoned. Like, just completely abandoned. And it's sad because, I mean, Jesus, it's Motor City. The place was, pumping 25 years ago, 30 years ago. Oh my gosh, that bad, the crime and all that. Yeah, Ferguson's quiet these days, but it's still not a place if you don't live in Ferguson, you don't want to be in Ferguson. I'll just put it that way. It's just an area of St. Louis you just don't go to unless you absolutely have to, and you just go through it. What's up, Justin? Yeah, it's a damn shame, man. And the whole economy, Detroit City's economy is completely gone. The local government and everything is just, there's no money anywhere in any of it. They're bankrupt for years now. now. We made it through the traffic. There's still heavy volume here, but shit, we're moving 75, so. Morning, Chuck. There's money. The politicians steal it. Exactly. Right? Yeah. That, well. Yeah. Damn politicians, man. It's amazing what money will do to people's brain. Or actually, it's not even money, it's the love of money, the greed of money. Money's not the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. I didn't know they had casinos up there. Huh. Got a little 350Z buzzing up on the back door here. Prime Day. Oh boy. Don't tell Chuck, today's Prime Day. Massive deals on Amazon Prime crap. Great casinos. Yeah, I didn't realize all that. I have to try and find some newer programs on it, see what's going on up there. Man, I tell you what, guys, I found this channel, and I don't know how I found it. I don't know. I think it just showed up in my suggested videos, and you guys have probably all known about this channel for a while. But I found this channel in the last couple days. Absolutely amazing. Okay? As soon as I say it, I'm sure you guys are going to know it. And know a lot more about it than I do. And I'm sorry, I'm a dummy, I just found it. But it's fucking righteous. AVE. Oh my god. This guy, number one, he's an absolute certified fucking genius, if you ask me. This guy knows more about everything there is to know about everything than I could even possibly fathom. But he's fucking hysterical. Like, this guy, I swear, he's got his own fucking language. I did. Erica knows. I was literally dying laughing on the couch. I was laughing so hard I started coughing, and my throat is raw this morning because I was laughing and coughing so fucking hard. I know you don't, Chuck. I just know you like deals. But yeah. Dude, Jeff Kennedy, I think you would really like the guy. It's, oh my god. I watched the one last night. The one that had me dying the worst was, he takes apart a Hitachi vibrator, the massager, whatever. Oh my god. I was absolutely dying. Yeah, you have it, and actually, it was a video of AVE versus something that I happened to catch a glimpse of, or something. It was in my feed. I don't know what the video was, but I happened to watch part of it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I fell asleep watching or some shit. Oh man, that guy. Holy shit, that guy is smart. He knows a lot about a lot, but he is hysterical. Yeah, man. Oh my god. AVE. And so like I've watched him take apart, he did the video of the Snap-on versus Harbor Freight impacts, pneumatic impacts. I watched that one. I watched him take apart a Milwaukee impact, I think. Oh man, I could spend hours and hours watching him. And he just put out another video, I think this morning or something he uploaded. And anyway, I'm gonna go watch that when I get to work. But yeah, AVE versus Real Tool review. That's what I saw. Was that one of your videos, Jeff? I want to say it was a Jeff Kennedy video too. But I saw that AVE and I saw his little icon there, and I was like, well, that looks interesting. And I clicked on one of his videos, dude, and I'm like, oh my god, now I'm gonna be hooked. Oh, it's Bruce Allen. Okay. Yeah. Dude, that's how it came to, yeah. Man. Just trying to decipher what he's saying sometimes is a challenge, but words like skookum and chooch and choochin and dude, he had me fucking dying last night. I tried to get Erica to listen to it, but she wanted no part of it. He's like, oh my god. Fucking spell check changes everything. Was to one, what the fuck? Yeah, I know, right? Oh no, I know what you're saying, buddy. Oh. You plug the energy plug into the energy accepting receptacle, and all the angry pixies come through here, and fuck, dude. I told Harley Adams about it, and he started watching it, and he was dying. I think I got him hooked on AVE now too. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen any of AVE's videos, go find AVE. Oh my Jesus, that guy. Fuck. Yeah, Aussie Man Reviews is funny as hell too. He really is. That guy, he gets so fired up. Some of the, I don't know. And he started talking, he was telling this story about being at the airport. At this bag, there's only like 5 people standing there in this little room at this little airport, I guess he's at. And I assume this guy's Canadian. I don't know. Maybe he's just lives up north or something. Anyway, he's got a great little accent. He's telling this story about being at the airport. Take it easy, Justin. Have a great day, man. And this bag starts buzzing and chugging along, and it turns out, ends up nobody claims the fucking bag. They all 5 of them walk out and get on the little plane or whatever, and the bag gets left behind because this lady wasn't about to let people know it was hers. The goddamn vibration starts fucking, her vibrator starts going off in the bag, dude. Oh my god, I was crying. I was absolutely crying, dude. Oh my god. He is Canadian. Okay, I assumed he was, man, but holy shit balls. The one with the weather lady's ass from Mexico. I'm gonna have to find that one, dude. I'm gonna have to find that one. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, listening to him describe and take apart that damn personal massager, it's a fucking vibrator. That's the only reason the women buy the damn thing. But anyway, Yeah, Jeff, please do, man, because God, man, I could listen to that guy forever. Apparently, he is, like, I mean, Keith knows more about him than I do. I don't know nothing. I just happen to find the guy. But Keith was saying last night in the group that apparently he goes to, what the hell was it? I guess you don't see him, you never see his face in any of his videos. All his videos are shot the same way, looking down at his work surface. Okay, yeah, I know the Aussie Man. That guy, he cracks me up. Is that what you were talking about, though? The Aussie Man review on the Mexican weather lady? Okay. Or is it Mexican? The weather lady's ass from Mexico. Yeah. Holy crap. That guy cracks me up, though. As fired up as he gets. Oh, man. But Keith was saying in the group last night that he actually went to, what the hell was it? Some kind of, he goes to a convention every year. And anyway, he's got a big badass beard and everything, as every man should. I don't have a beard, but I'd love to grow a beard. I just can't keep my damn hands out of it. I'm a fidgeter, man. I chew my friggin' fingernails off all the time. I tap, whatever. I'm constantly fidgeting with something, and I gotta keep my goatee trimmed, otherwise I'll start twisting it. As a kid, I had this super bad habit of, actually, I would twist my hair. I'd twist that shit into knots. Well, and then when I couldn't get the knot out, I'd just fucking pull the hair out. So, all growing up as a kid, I had a little bald spot in the back of my head. Cool, I got it, Jeff. I got the link. Good stuff. Anyway, it's just a neurotic habit, I guess. Anyway, now it happens, I'll twist my chest hair or whatever. It's Aussie Man reviews. Okay. Yeah. That guy, he cracks me up. I've heard him a few times, but I haven't found his channel. I haven't looked for his channel either. I've seen him, he come across something on Facebook or whatever, but oh, fuck. Yeah. But man. So hopefully the shop is opened up when I get there. I need to get in. I'm gonna do a quick toolbox tour update video. I gotta delete some crap out of my phone so that I can do that. And then try and get that uploaded. This chick's ass, though. Oh, fuck. I have a feeling I know exactly which Mexican weather lady he's talking about. She's pretty famous for doing, like, not naked, but wearing like really skimpy outfits and shit. I've seen it come across Facebook a few times in the past. Morning, what's up, Justin Dow? What is going on, man? I watched your toolbox tour last night. Looking good. You guys got a H1 Alpha Hummer there in the old Shop-a-Rooney. Thing was looking good. I like the white. We did a black one a while back. We put 44s on, did a 2-inch lift and a huge roof rack with, oh, it's got AC problems? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Those things could be a pain in the ass to work on. I mean, they slammed and shoehorned every damn part in that truck into that engine bay. It's all because of that suspension and everything, but yeah, that thing can be a serious pain in the butt. Good morning, Andrew. We even did a new that cage that goes over the front. We did a new aftermarket cage for that, and the lift hooks. We put different, actually like square stock hooks on it. Turned out really cool. It's got enough light bars around the top and in the grill to fucking light up at whatever. I mean, the damn thing makes night look like day. No, we've still got the factory wheel sitting in our shop. The same guy that owns that took delivery of the very first GT, the very first Ford delivered Ford GT, 2017 Ford GT. He even got it in a custom color. It's this awesome orange. He's got a YouTube channel, Andy Frisella. He owns Supplement Superstores here in St. Louis. I think he might have a few more locations around the country, but I think they're pretty much all here in St. Louis. But yeah, dude's awesome. He's a great guy. Anthony Frisella. Or Andy Frisella? Andy. Shit. That's horrible. I ain't seen him here not one time because Ben goes and picks up his vehicles and delivers them back. That's the kind of service we provide that guy. He's a high-profile client, that's for sure. Well, nobody at the shop yet, so that sucks. I was hoping to be able to go in and do that tour this morning, but that's fine. Sit here, hang out with you guys, and I don't know. I haven't heard from Matt G in a minute. I asked him yesterday, but I don't think he responded to me in the chat here. Matt G6, you in here this morning, buddy? I hope he's doing all right, man. Eat too many of those things that give you ulcers. It's fucking bad news, man. Bad news. Oh, I bet, dude. He looked great. That kid was happy as hell to have those screwdrivers, man. And it's, dude, finding something that's got those fucking square drives on it. I think I've only seen one thing ever that had square drive on it. And it was, what the fuck was it? It was something old. Something really old. I think. No, what the hell was it? Hell, I can't think of it now. But I did. I had something that was, it was a round head, almost like you see on the hex head fasteners, but it had a square drive in it. And I was like, holy shit, what am I gonna do with that fucking thing? How am I gonna get that out of there? Yeah, no Cheetos for me either, man. Yeah, it was the roofing stuff. That's what it was. Yeah. And yeah, outdoor decking screws. That's what it was. That's where I've seen them a bunch. But this was on, man, I remember seeing it on something though. And I was at the house and I didn't have any square drive. I mean, now I've got bits for it, but his daughter's having problems because of those hot Cheetos. Oh my gosh. But you can actually, if you're real careful about it, you can get a Phillips head to get them out in a pinch. But you gotta be real careful doing that because they tend to strip easy with a Phillips head in them. Yeah, I definitely prefer to use Torx bit. You talk about those tan colored decking screws, man, those things are the bee's knees, buddy. They're like double tooth, so they fucking bite in. Morning, Gaston. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Jeff. Those are badass, man. I've never had one of those snap, twist, break, fail. Dude, I've used a ton of those things. They're absolutely amazing fasteners for working with wood, mind you. I mean, you can't really use them for metal and shit like that. Maybe some flashing, but for the most part, man, if you're putting wood together, those things are the way to go. Holy cow. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Just sit around and wait till somebody gets here to open up the shop, I guess. I bet, Jeff. Yeah, buddy. It's about time to get after it, Gaston. Same here, man. It's weird. Usually Vince is here by now to open the shop. I used to hate the cold. When I moved to Wyoming, I got real used to it real quick. And yeah, it gets real friggin' cold in Laramie. I swapped out a 700 R4 transmission on the ground in the driveway of my buddy's place out there. It was negative 34 degrees that night. I want to talk about fucking cold, buddy. Holy shit, and trying to undo fasteners with big heavy gloves on and shit. Oh my god. Even that, man, Jeff, negative 28, buddy. That's cold. Then you throw a little wind in on that too. Woo, son. Yeah, Laramie, Wyoming sits at 7,220 feet of elevation. It's in a fishbowl right between the foothills and the Rockies. And man, the wind never stops there. I literally out there for 3 years, and there was not a single day that it was yeah, that's true. After negative 10, it's all about the same. Once you're, you know, that second you step outside and your nose hair's all frost, shit, it's all the same after that, man. But yeah, after living out there for 3 years, not a single day, I can't remember a single day where there was less than a 10-mile-an-hour breeze or 10-mile-an-hour wind. It's because Nevada blows and Nebraska sucks. Wyoming's stuck in the middle. What's up, David? Good morning. Man, I told Drew's Auto I'd try to do a quick little tutorial video this morning on how to upload a video on the YouTube app, but Erica had to have the tablet today, so I'm not going to be able to do that. He called me late last night and needed just was curious. He'd never uploaded a video from the YouTube app or anything, so why do I live where my face hurts from the weather, right? Why is that? Why do you live there, Jeff? That's what I thought a lot of the time I was out in Wyoming, man. I mean, you get 1 month of summer, you get about 3 weeks of spring and 3 weeks of fall, and the rest is fucking dead winter. Like, it's not uncommon for it to snow on 4th of July in Laramie, Wyoming. Well, you work for Ford, right? Like, actual manufacturing. Buddy, there's plenty of manufacturing jobs around the country. Oh man, that's a good stretch. Oh, that's one of those ones you don't want to end. Yeah, and it's hard to find one of those, you know, those kind of the happy medium. I mean, it'd say Iowa, but Shit, there's nothing in Iowa. Fuck, corn, soybeans. Nobody wants that shit. So finding a happy medium there it's next to impossible. I would say Tennessee is probably one of the most mid-climate states. You still get your winters, you still get your summers, but they're not super drastic of either. Whew, 24 years. Holy moly, buddy. There you go. You can live in Chuck's basement. See, to me, Chuck lives a little too close to the coast. I mean, as much as I'd like to live near the beach or something, living near the coast is, West Coast you got earthquakes, East Coast you got hurricanes. So it's like you're screwed either way you go about it. That's why I live in, the middle coast. We got lakes and shit. It works out. Morning, Marcello. Have you been out there for any big ones, Justin? Any big quakes? Really, Gaston? So you move a lot, buddy? Move every couple years, or? The midgets never get hurt in tornadoes, though. I should be safe with Chuck around. 5s, yeah. Right on. Yeah, we, was it probably... Shit, it was 9 years ago. 9 years ago, there was a pretty good-sized earthquake just over in Illinois. And it woke me up out of a dead sleep in St. Louis, south of St. Louis. Was it Decatur, Illinois? Something like that. They had like a 5 or 6. And we felt it, and the aftershocks and shit here in St. Louis, dude, I was like, wow, that was the most insane thing I've ever experienced. I mean, woke me up out of a dead sleep. My fucking bed was vibrating around in my room. And then it stopped. I was like, man, I must be fucking dreaming. The ex-wife at the time, she was out cold fucking sawing logs next to me in bed. And I was like, okay, I gotta be fucking sleeping. I gotta be out. And watching the news later that morning when I woke up, I was like, holy shit, that was an earthquake. Dude, it sounded like somebody was beating on the walls. Like, I literally thought I was fucking dreaming. Oh, God. Now, Eric and I weren't together back then, but it could have been the exes. I thought you guys were about Harbor Freight earthquakes gone involved. No, we weren't talking about that. Like being on an old school vibrating board. Yeah. Huh. Well, and out in the desert, you don't really have shit to worry about except maybe the ground cracking open, I guess. But, living in a metropolis, a metropolitan area, you got buildings, shit falling off the buildings and all that kind of craziness. But we'll have a big one eventually. We had a huge one, in 1906 or some shit, I think. Here in St. Louis, made the Mississippi, at least everybody, it looked like it was flowing backwards, but it wasn't. It was just, shock waves pushing the top water backwards. So everybody thought it was it turned the Mississippi around. Shit, it was like a fucking 8 or 9 or some shit. I think it was a 9. Yeah, no joke. Unfortunately, nothing around here, nothing in St. Louis is prepped for earthquake. I don't think. I mean, maybe some of the big buildings downtown and stuff, but dude, when that big one hits, it's gonna be ugly. Yeah, people were dumb back then. back then, I mean, seeing was believing. If you saw it happen, that was that. There's no disputing that's what happened. That damn backward, you know, that river started flowing in reverse. That dang old earthquake. Nowadays we know obviously that's completely untrue, but oh man. I should probably plug that fucking airbag sensor back in and under my chair. Let's do that real quick. Good God, it's hot as shit out here already. This fucking humidity is ignorant.
There we go.
Alright, that's back together, so hopefully my airbag and my seat will work when the time comes. If it comes, hopefully it doesn't, ever. Now that I've thoroughly jacked up my seat where it's not right. Let's see here. Get this damn thing back where it's supposed to be. Yeah, close enough. The UFO stories were the best from back then. Yeah, no joke. Little UFO stories. I'm sure you see or saw some crazy shit out there in the desert, huh, Dow? All kinds of crazy stuff happens when there's not, you know, a big city full of light all around screwing up the sky. In St. Louis, you can't, it's amazing how many stars you don't see just living close to a big city. The ambient light that comes off, reflecting off the atmosphere, or whatever the hell it does. Well, battery temperature's too high. Damn phone's sitting in the sun, it's cooking. But when I lived out in Wyoming, I didn't know there were that many fucking stars. When they say there's billions, yeah, there's fucking billions, dude. We drove out, there was a meteor shower while I was living out there, and we drove out to this national, Medicine Bow National Park called Happy Jack up there. And it's at, I want to say, 7,800 feet of elevation. We went out there and there's no lights around for about 30 miles. Well, I guess the closest lights would be Laramie, which would about 15 miles or 10 miles, something like that. And man, the amount of stars out there is just unreal. What are you talking about, Frank M. Tech? You goofball. You took soap to that shower? No, the meteor shower. I gotcha. Duh. No. No, not so much. But it was that was pretty amazing. Yeah, thanks, babe. Yeah, I didn't catch that one for some reason. Not right away, anyway. Oh, that was a good one, Frankie. Good old FMT. Yeah, we used to see all kinds of stuff. I mean, I'd see, when I was driving from Laramie to Steamboat Springs, Colorado, there were parts of parts of the drive where there was not a friggin' porch light for 30 miles. And I don't know what I'm working on yet today, Frankum Tech. I might be pulling the motor out of that truck right there. The motor that I put in that truck a couple months back. He already blew it up again. So I don't know. Oh, nice. Vince just got here, so I'll get the shop opened up. Got to do some diagnostics on this Dodge Ram over here. We don't know why it's not. The damn thing cranks, and right before it fires off, it just stops cranking. I don't know what the deal is with it. Why is what disconnect anyway, Marcello? Yeah, dude, I get all the fucking diesel work, man. That's all I work on here. And it's not what I came here to do, honestly. Yep, they give me all the heavy work that no one else needs to do. I'm thinking it's either cracked or it actually sounds like it's missing quite a few teeth in the spot, which will I have to get out there with one of the other guys today. I'll slide underneath it and take a look at it through the inspection hole while he cranks it over. And all right, but it's time to get in here. Damn, why do I always get a bunch of stuff? No, I would definitely use my bore scope. Unfortunately, I don't think it's got enough frames per second. And the other thing is it's got a pretty good sized inspection hole. It's got a little, little thin metal plug that goes in the hole, but it's probably, I don't know, probably 1.5 inches at least in diameter. So I popped it out the other day. I couldn't see any missing teeth, but I didn't have anybody cranking it over either. So I'll get out there and have somebody crank it while I look through the inspection hole, and hopefully be able to tell from that. It wouldn't surprise me if the starter is missing teeth, even though it's got a brand new starter on it. Whee! Good morning. Oh, it's gonna be a fucking hot one today, dude.
What's that?
It's gonna be a fucking hot one today. They said 108 with the heat index. Yeah. What the fuck is that? I just noticed that. I didn't see this before. I don't know what the... Oh, he's using it as heat shields for the fucking fuel system. That's some seriously messed up stuff right there. This fucking thing, dude, you ought to see the shock mounts through the frame there. When you jounce the suspension, the whole upper part of the shock just moves all over the place. I think they lowered the shit out of it and left the shocks, so they kept bottoming out. Oi. Huh? Yeah, he welded a bung, an O2 bung into that. He didn't do too bad. That's a good little truck, man. I'd drive the wheels off that thing.
I'd have to go through it first.
Yeah.
Scared to fucking let me hang.
She is pretty hacked up. Yeah. Little C10 on the lift there. It's pretty sweet. Oh, I'm sorry, Marcello. Yeah, the airbag was disconnected because in one of my other morning streams, we were trying to, I thought my OBD2 plug-in code reader, I thought this thing would erase airbag codes. It does not. We found that out. So I still have an airbag code. Anyway, I was trying to figure that out for Chuck, because he's looking at getting a new scanner because he doesn't have one to turn off the fucking airbag lights. Took Justin's body and I'm wearing it like a skin. Oh boy. It puts the lotion on its skin where it gets the hose again. Meh. Alright guys. But I gotta go in, get my uniform on, get this day going. Fixed up this truck. Nice little Chevy C10. It's one I had to do the hard brake line on, all that stuff. Oh, thank God the compressor finally pissed off. Yummy. Choo choo. Yeah. Yep, they sure do like the desert. I don't know what that's about. But, alright guys, have a great day, be safe, and I'll catch you this afternoon, alright? Deuces.